The one thing that differentiates a good deadlifter and a bad one is breaking the slack. It is not because you're weak. It's not because it's your anatomy. It's not even because it's your program. It's usually due to your form. There are 4 things. Number 1 is pushing hard against the ground. Most people might think this as spreading the floor if you're doing sumo, pushing hard against the ground if you're doing conventional. Me personally, I just like pushing hard against the ground. So when you're deadlifting, I want you guys to imagine that you're pushing so hard against the ground that you're gonna literally fly through the floor. And what that does is that it will create equal tension between the floor and your body. It's like Newton's third law. Every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction. Number 2 is getting your lats engaged. And I got this from Deadlift Panda. Easy cue to remember is to pretend that there are pencils between your armpits and you're squeezing the hell out of it. What I want you guys to do is actually externally rotate your arm out this way. Notice how like that, and squeezing that pencil as hard as possible to your armpits. A good exercise to practice this is what I got from Bryce Lewis, to put a resistance band around your armpits during warm-ups and squeezing that resistance band throughout the whole entire warm-up. That way you're getting your brain and your body engaged in squeezing your lats throughout the whole entire way. Number 3 is properly bracing. I can't stress enough how many people do not know how to properly brace, even when they're utilizing a belt. What I want you guys to do is fill air into your stomach. I want you guys to be like Santa Claus. Fill air into your stomach and make yourself look fat as fuck. From there, I want you guys to push your abs outward. That again will expand your body once more. I like to use the analogy of this cup. So if you were to imagine this cup as your body or your torso from a side profile view, when people flex their abs, that's what they think as bracing. It's gonna indent like this, right? You see how it's indented when you flex your abs? Because when you flex your abs, your abdominal is actually going inward. And so if you're viewing for this, it's gonna go inward like this, right? Compressing your vessel. Once you have a compressed vessel like this, watch how easily you are crushable from top to bottom. You're easily crushable. Vice versa, if you were to do what I just taught you guys by filling air around your whole entire spine and pushing outward against your abs, look how harder it is for me to compress you. I can't physically do it, and that's because when you're properly bracing, you are much more stable, you're much more strong, you have a stronger foundation, a stronger vessel around your body to keep your spine neutral in the deadlift. Number 4 is driving your hips into the bar. What's that gonna do? When you're driving your hips into the bar, it's gonna lift up your chest and it's gonna put you in a proper upright position to do the deadlift. Once you do all those 4 things, pushing hard against the ground, squeezing that pencil between your armpits, properly bracing and driving your hips into the bar, doing all those things will create immense tension throughout your whole entire body that is equal to pushing off the ground. And when you do that, you'll notice the bar will already start to bend. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is breaking the slack. It's not pulling onto the bar, it's creating equal tension throughout your whole entire body against the floor to break the slack. I promise you guys, once you do those 4 cues, your deadlift will feel so much better. If you found that was helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to a 1K. Help your boy out. Peace.